note before the script. The league feed failed today. Both the standings and the Week 20 scoreboard stats calls returned HTTP 403 forbidden. So there are no fantasy matchup scores, category splits, or player stat lines available. I did not invent any. The script below is built only on the verified MLB final scores from August 4th, and Roger addresses the outage directly. If you can get the feed reauthorized, rerun this, and I'll do a proper matchup recap. Good evening, League. Roger here. Before the baseball, a small confession. The league feed is not speaking to me tonight. Standings, matchup scores, category splits, all of it came back forbidden. So I have no numbers for you. No leaders, no laggards, no closing arguments. In the old days, that would have ruined a man. No line, no information, just him and his own thinking at 2 in the morning. Tonight it is just Wednesday, and the scoreboard will be there in the morning. It usually is. So let us talk about what actually happened on the field, because that part I can still see. Fenway was not a baseball game. Boston 14, the White Sox 2. If you had Red Sox bats in your lineup, you woke up a wealthier person. If you streamed a White Sox arm into that one, my condolences. And please know that the ERA category has a long memory. Detroit went into Seattle and won 8-0. A shutout on the road on the West Coast in a ballpark that eats hitters. That is a clean night for a pitching staff. Runs, wins, a quiet whip. Meanwhile, every Mariners bat in this league contributed exactly nothing. Philadelphia also posted a 0. Phillies 5, Nationals 0. 2 shutouts on a Tuesday. And then there is the third one. The Yankees beat the Cardinals 2-0. I am going to say that evenly. 2-0. A shutout in that ballpark with those uniforms, with that public address system. I spent a long time learning to sit with discomfort, and I want you to know that I am sitting with it right now. I am breathing, I am observing the sensation without judgment. The sensation is rage. As the Buddha said, it gets late early out there. Moving on, 2 one-run games last night, and both of them matter for the net saves and holds category, which is where weeks quietly get decided. Cincinnati took down the Athletics 5-4. Texas edged San Francisco 5-4. Somebody's closer got a clean ninth in each of those. Somebody else's setup man got a hold and no credit for it. Tampa Bay and Colorado played a 9-7 game at altitude, which is the kind of box score that gives your hitters a nice night and your pitchers a scar. 9 runs is 9 runs. But if you had an arm in that one, you already know. San Diego put up 9 on Arizona. Houston put up 8 on Minnesota. That is a lot of offense on a random Tuesday in August. Quieter finals. The Mets took Cleveland 6-2. The Orioles handled the Angels 3-1. Atlanta beat Miami 4-2. Milwaukee beat Pittsburgh 4-2. And the Cubs beat the Dodgers 5-1, which means a very expensive Los Angeles lineup managed 1 run and a lot of highlight reel swings at air. Tomorrow we get a full midweek slate and hopefully a working scoreboard. When the numbers come back, we will find out which of last night's crooked innings actually moved a matchup and which ones just felt good. That is the thing about a category league. Everything you did last night is already gone. It is a number in a column now, and the column does not remember how it happened. This is Roger. May your streamers stream and your closers close.